Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Friday Night Frenzy, presented by the Venice Pub and Pizzeria of Ishpeming. I'm Sam Ali, and yes, that was me at the Westwood game wearing a Steph Curry jersey. Speaking of which, let's jump right into it as the Lady Patriots hosted the Lady Miners in our Martin Sports Apparel Game of the Week. And here is our youngest Friday Frenzy fan rocking that nice t-shirt. And here are some more Friday Frenzy fans wearing very small t-shirts. Appreciate the love, fellas. First possession of the game, it's Haley Fazat to Madsen Contio down low, and she scores for the first points in this one. Moments later, Miners keep attacking. It's Fazat to the rim, and she fills it up as Negaunee jumps to a 4-0 lead. Later, off the fast break, first shot no, but Marissa Corello is there to clean it up for the first Westwood basket. But the Miners respond immediately. Alita Johnson goes to the rim one-on-one, and she gets the shot to go off glass as the Negaunee lead balloons to double digits. Later off the inbounds pass, it's Hannah Salmi from downtown. Bang! She nails it, but the Patriots were still down big. A few possessions later, ball is tipped around. Fazat corrals it, goes baseline, lays it up, count that baby, and a foul. Negaunee continued their dominance of the Mid-Penn Conference tonight with a 62-27 win over Westwood. To the girls' scoreboards now, as Munising was on the road at Rapid River and they get the win 52-44. Frankie Matson had 23 points and 16 rebounds. The Lady Hematites knocked the Emeralds off in Manistee 43-29. Marissa Mino had 18. Madigan Johns did her best Rajon Rondo impression with 7 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, and 6 steals. Gwynn gets the win over Superior Central 40-29. Tori Lauren had 15 for the Model Towners. Bark River Harris put up a monster effort over Iron Mountain 82-46. 5 Broncos scored in double figures, led by 23 points from Kelsey Boucher. Baraga sneaks by Jeffers 47-46. Houghton traveled to West Iron County, and it was the Gremlins over the Wycons 52-32. And in Norway, the Knights took care of business at home 78-25 over North Dickinson. Back to the highlights now with the Forest Park Lady Trojans hosting the North Central Jets. First quarter here, and Abby Nyland says, "That's my ball and this is what I'll do with it." The Lady Trojan defense was tenacious, and that includes Miss Nyland too with the block right there. And Forest Park back on offense, now showing off their passing game inside and out. Then watch the bounce pass. Hannah Cross, Jenna Grabowski takes it from there, and she handles the rest. The Jets offense struggled early, but still got a field goal in the first quarter with this nice buzzer-beating jump shot from just inside the three-point line. Then it's Hannah Logan in the second quarter, and she sees Becky Colenda cut baseline, and she puts it off the glass and in. Abby Nyland led the Lady Trojans with 14 points as they go on to win 61-32. To the boys' scoreboards now, as Menominee gets a big road win over Gladstone 53-40. Wakefield Marinisco traveled to Lance, and they win it 72-59. Colin Gagnon had 24 for the Cardinals. Trevor Uren had 16 for the Purple Hornets. It was Ewan Trout Creek over Republic Michigami 69-28. And Munising got a home win in Stang Nation, topping Manistee 57-52. Sophomore Kate Contreras had 16 for the Mustangs. Tyler Tobin had 22 for the Emeralds. Let's go to Chassell as the Panthers hosted Stephenson. Second quarter, Panthers work the ball around to Lars Davidtilla. He drives, puts up a floater, and it goes as the Panthers increase their lead. Later, it's Abe Gockenbach from downtown, and he nails it. The freshman was feeling it tonight. Check him out on the fast break all by himself. Finishes at the rim as the Chassell lead reaches double digits. But the Eagles would respond off the inbounds pass. It's Noah Starzinski off the glass and in as he tried to keep his team in this one. Later, loose ball, Logan Turbo to Hunter Raudiola. He drives, count that baby, and a foul. He had 29 points as Chassell topped Stephenson 69-59, the final score. Some hockey scores from the Copper Country as Hancock topped Green Bay Port 8-4. And it was Houghton over West De Pere 5-2. Wyatt Liston had 2 goals on a night where he was battling an illness of some sort. That's that Copper Country grit right there. And in Lance, it was the Purple Hornets over Menominee 6-4, thanks to 2 goals and 1 assist from Kyle Lake. We have reached halftime on this edition of Friday Night Frenzy. Still to come, we've got highlights from the Marquette Royals as they hosted the Traverse City Hounds at Lakeview Arena. That's straight ahead on the Frenzy right here on the UP Sports Authority, ABC 10. Welcome back to Friday Night Frenzy, presented by the Venice Pub and Pizzeria of Ishpeming. Let's head down to Lakeview Arena in Marquette. The Marquette Royals were back in town tonight, taking on the Traverse City Hounds. Royals goalie Joseph Dusenka was a busy man in this one. In the first, Dusenka flashes the leather, making a beautiful glove save. No score after one. In the second, the Hounds kept hounding Dusenka. Kyle Bowlers on the breakaway with the shot. Dusenka gets some of it, but not enough of it. Bowlers puts TC up 1-0. Traverse City looking for more a short time later, but again, it's Dusenka flashing the leather. The Hounds would keep the pressure up in the second, adding another goal late in the period to take a 2-0 lead into the intermission. Jason Dahlquist, Mitch Kinnunen, and Christian Lieb scored for the Royals, but they fall in overtime, 4-3 the final score. That's going to do it all for us tonight on the Friday Night Frenzy. From all of us here at ABC 10, have a great night and a great weekend. Jimmy Kimmel is next. Have a great night.